All right, so we're going to look at the parts of a radical. This is an index. This is a radical. And this is a radicand. Okay, and if there is no index, then you can assume that your index is 2, like it's a square root. Okay, so if we think about our perfect squares, and these are up on the board, you have 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, 144. Okay, these numbers you're going to basically look to see, okay, the square root of 81 is 9. The square root of 84, I think, is 22, but I'm going to have to use my calculator. Jeez Louise, it's fallen. Yep, 22. The square root of 64 is 4. Okay, now this one, you have 18 times the square root of 4, so that answers 36. And 256 is 16, so this is 3 times 16, which is 48. And then you even have these ones that are fractions. You can square root 1 and you can square root 16. You can square root 9 and you can square root of 100. Okay? So what we're going to do on this section is you're going to work on breaking down square roots. Okay, so you're going to find the largest, this is the important thing, find the largest perfect square that goes in. Then you're going to take it out and the leftover stays in the radical. For example, 24 could be written as the square root of 4 times the square root of 6. The square root of 4 is 2, so this answer is 2 root 6. Okay, 48. I'm going to do it, if you do the largest, that's the square root of 16 times the square root of 3. And the square root of 16 is 4, so I get 4 root 3. But some kids on this one, they're like, hey, but 4 goes in there. So that would be the square root of 4 times the square root of 12, which is 2 root 12. Well, 12 can still be split up to 4 times 3. So this is 2 times 2 times root 3, so I get 4 root 3. So you should get the same answer, but that's why I want to find the biggest. Okay, so same thing on the next one. If I find the biggest, this is 36 times 2, which is 6 root 2. But then some kids don't see that, and so they do, it's the square root of 9 times the square root of 8. Well, the square root of 9 is 3, but 4 still goes into 8. So the square root of 4 is 2, and 2 times 3 is 6. So we all should get the same answer. You just want to find the biggest. Okay? All right. We are going to look at, we are not going to do cubed roots. Okay? So just square roots.